Hey guys, so today I'm going to share with you what Olivia eats during the different times of the day. Now I'm going to start with breakfast when she first wakes up and go all the way to nighttime whenever she goes down for bed. And there's different variations with different meals like breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and I'll be talking about those as well. Now I am no expert, and I'm just going to say, you know, right off the bat that every once in a while we do give Olivia like fast food if we're eating out and things like that. So no hater comments down below about that, because it's every once in a while. It's not like every single day. Okay, deal? Good. All right, for breakfast when she first wakes up in the morning, like I'm saying at like 6:30 when she wakes up. First thing that I do is I make her a bottle and I mix it. It's we're trying to wean her off of formula, and thank God, because you want to talk about a stimulus. Going from 2 canisters of formula a week down to 1 every 2 weeks, and then just buying milk and mixing it in together. Yeah, you save a ton of money, believe me. So in the morning, whenever Olivia first wakes up, I usually mix her a bottle that's part formula and part milk. I do about 3 ounces of formula and 4 ounces of milk. Sometimes she eats all of it. She's still a pretty small baby for only being 1 year and 1 month. So, compared to other 1-year-olds, God, I've seen some that are humongous, and Olivia is like this teeny tiny little petite thing, which is fine because she's healthy and happy. But that's what she eats then, and then about an hour and a half, sometimes 2, she'll do the sign for eat, and then we know it's time for breakfast. And for breakfast we do a couple different things. Normally it's some kind of fruit. I sometimes give her yogurt. This is the Gerber Graduates yogurt blends. Banana is her favorite, and we still have some leftover rice and oatmeal cereal, both Gerber, that I mix in a little bit of that to kind of make it thicker and hold better in her stomach. And a lot of times we'll fry up an egg or 2. Sometimes she eats 2 eggs, sometimes she just eats 1. But yeah, she really likes eggs. Eggs and fruit. Good breakfast. Then about an hour after that, she starts making a sign for eat again, and we make her a bottle. Now this time, I've been doing straight milk. I don't know what Erica does. She probably blends it, but we're trying to wean her off it as fast as possible, and she's really taking the milk. So I will normally do about 4 ounces, because that's really all she takes, because I've made 6 before, and she stops at 4 and leaves 2. So I'll do 4, but sometimes she finishes the 4, and then you can tell that she's still hungry. So I'll do like 2 more, and she might drink 1. So then she goes down for her nap, and she sleeps for about 2.5 hours, which she's doing right now, and she'll probably wake up during this video, because that's what happens. And then after she wakes up, it is lunchtime, and for lunch, whenever we're here at home, if we have leftovers from the night before, or we make something, or we go out, we always give Olivia what we're eating. And as far as leftovers from dinner, it's vegetables, potatoes, bread, meat, and the meats are like either steak, chicken, mostly chicken, because we make a ton of chicken. And we just cut them up in little pieces, and she eats them. She likes feeding herself and everything like that. Whenever we do go out for lunch, it is sometimes it's at a family restaurant. It's very rare that we go out, because you know how much going out costs. So maybe once a week we go out, And like yesterday, Erica and I finally got a chance to go out to lunch, and we went to Burger King. Olivia didn't eat a full lunch there because she had just had a bottle like shortly before that. But we did give her some French fries. She loves French fries. Also some lettuce and some of my cheese for my hamburger and and meat for my hamburger. And Erica gave her some chicken. It's just whatever we are eating. If Olivia's up and she sees us eating, she wants to eat it. And that's funny because if we make her something, like if we specifically make it for her and then put it in a little container and then we heat it up for her and give it to her out of her bowl, if it's like what we eat normally, she won't eat it unless it is on our plate and we are eating it, she sees us eating it, then she'll eat it. But if it's like in her own little container and we feed it to her, she'll spit it right out, which is weird because it's the same exact thing. Also at lunchtime, now we tried the step 3 baby foods, but Olivia didn't like those at all. We tried all different kinds. We bought a whole bunch, and she wouldn't eat them. She wouldn't eat them at all. She loved step 2, ate that right up, but once we switched to step 3, nah, she wouldn't have a thing to do with it. So what we started doing is buying these Chef Boyardee little single serve packs, and we do like ravioli, SpaghettiOs, ABCs with meatballs, and also mac and cheese. She loves the mac and cheese, by the way. And if we give this to her for lunch, she'll normally eat maybe 3/4 of it, and for lunch she that's usually her big meal. That's when she eats the most. A couple things also for lunch that I forgot, and this is recorded after this video and I'm splicing it in to fit, but whenever we can tell that Olivia has digestive problems, whether she's backed up or it's a little runny or whatever, there's 2 different things. We do give her the Gerber prunes. Work like a charm, trust me. And also whenever she's a little runny, we will give her probiotic droplets. If you put in, they're really easy to use, just 1 drop per ounce, and it usually seems to do the trick. So there's been times where she's eaten a full container of this and then she's still hungry, so we give her a snack, and for a snack right after that, maybe like 30 minutes, we'll give her a snack. It's usually some string cheese. I'll cut it up into itty bitty squares, and she just no eats them right up. Loves the string cheese. Also for snacks, I have a nice variety here. Hold on a second. We have the infamous Puffs. Every toddler loves these. Animal crackers. She loves these also. We got the Graduates Little Crunchers, the little sticks, and Graduates Finger Food, the little wheels. We give her a handful of those, and she just goes to town. She eats them, and usually, because we have 2 dogs, and usually they'll sit there right next to her, and you can tell when Olivia's done because she'll start looking down and picking up the food and reaching and feeding the dogs. So that's when we know it's time to put it away, and she's done with her snack. Oh, also, this is like maybe twice a week we do this. This is where people are gonna be like, what? You gave your kid that? No. Cookies. Yes, only 1. They're really small and they're really chewy, but Olivia loves them because it's chocolate, and she gets that from me. She loves chocolate. So yes, we do give our toddler cookies to you anti-sugar people. My whole philosophy on that is that if you're if you're gonna deprive your kid of I think Courtney touched on this too. If you're gonna deprive your kid of anything, when they grow up, they're gonna want it. They're gonna want it, and they're gonna find a way to get it. I know because I did it when I was a kid. So we're not gonna deprive our kid of like soda or cookies or anything sugar or fast food, but we are going to do it in moderation. That's the important part, I believe, is moderation. I mean, you don't give it to them every single day, because there's some parents that do that and their kids end up being obese, and we don't want that. But as long as Olivia's healthy and she's happy and she's trying new things, we want her to really believe that trying new things and is a good thing. And if she likes it, she likes it. If she doesn't, she doesn't. That goes for all vegetables. Which leads me to dinner. Oh, no. After her snack, maybe like an hour after her snack, we give her another bottle, more milk or mixed with formula, and that's usually about 4 ounces. Again, that's usually all she takes. And then about an hour and a half after that is dinner time, and she usually eats what we eat if we are eating at that time. Usually we're kind of late eaters, so normally we don't make dinner until after Olivia goes to bed. But whenever we do like go out to eat or anything like that, we do give her what we eat. Again, mostly for dinner, it's one of these little guys, and they are jam-packed full of vitamins and all kinds of good stuff. So she really likes them. But mostly that's what we give her for dinner. And vegetables, whenever we eat dinner, we will. I mean, Erica and I like all kinds of vegetables: asparagus, broccoli, cauliflower. Did I say Brussels sprouts? Brussels sprouts, peas, vegetables. You know, there's like a gazillion of them, and we eat all of them, and we let Olivia try all of them. And like I said before, if we're eating it, she will eat it. Even like Brussels sprouts, you know, broccoli, she will eat it. But if we give it to her in her own little container, she'll eat it and spit it out. But if like we take it off our plate and feed it to her, she just eats it right up. And after dinner, about an hour and a half later, it's time for her to go to bed, and she starts cranking, rubbing her eyes, and she's starting to wake up now. and then yeah, we make her a bottle, usually about 5 or 6 ounces she'll take, and then she goes to bed, and then the next day we just repeat it all over again. So don't hate too much for what we feed our baby, because it works for us. These are the things that work for us, and maybe some of them will work for you. Thanks for watching, and until next time, check out the rest of the videos that all my collab channel people are doing. I want to say ladies, but I'm a guy, so my fellow ladies. I can't say fellow ladies, so I'll say check out the ladies that are with me on this collab channel, doing their own version of the toddler feeding ritual and schedule and whatever, to see what they're eating. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and until next time, check out these links.